Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat CHIMAEV makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat CHIMAEV has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which CHIMAEV was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat CHIMAEV. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. It took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has the ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. Yeah. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of knees because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
Israel Adesanya has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya, a mental giant, trying to handle all the physical prowess that comes with Khamzat CHIMAEV.
For all that Israel
Adesanya's going for an arm here.
What a tight arm bar. Israel got it.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight was done. He loves to fight on.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Back to his feet. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Adesanya. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Now the hammer fist here by Adesanya, and he is back up to his feet. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, stacked guard here, the feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs. Right. He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build in.
Oh! Big uppercut! Oh, liver shot right on the back.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this.
Strike gets through.
A beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent covered.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Another big takedown. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Let's go.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel the